Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. For the scent of the day, about 3 days ago, I took the rest of this candle out. I burned through this a while ago and there was still some left in the bottom that just wouldn't burn anymore. So I cut up the rest of it and put it inside my wax melt warmer, and it is so good. This is by Yankee candle and it's called Chocolate Cappuccino, and the scent is just so strong. It's a very warm gourmand scent and it just overtakes my entire house. I don't know if this is a retired candle anymore or if you can still get this one, but if you do see this one, highly recommend. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name's Melissa, and around here we just do random videos of all sorts. I hope you get as much enjoyment out of them as I do making them. And for today's video, what we're gonna do is just open some packages. I've been saving a bunch of packages for the past month or so, and some of them are things that I bought and some of them are PR packages. I just have no idea what they are until I open them. And along for the unboxing today, I have my daughter. This is Cece, and she's gonna be handing me the packages, and then I'm gonna open them and show them to you. Is there anything you'd like to say before we get started?
No.
All right, so if you're ready to do this with me and see what I got, then let's get started. So this first box I got is a massive box, and I'm super excited about this. I did open it up to peek at it, but I didn't take it out of the box yet. So this is the organizational dresser from their newest collection, and on the top it has this really beautiful lace detail. And then when you open it up, it has a really nice mirror inside, and there's a deep well in here so you can actually put stuff. And on the top in that little section, it had two eyeshadow palettes. This one's called Black Jasmine and this one's called Cold Brew. So let me show you what these look like. So this one's Black Jasmine and this one's Cold Brew. They're very neutral palettes, but I just love them. And then in one of the drawers came the entire lip kit, and I'll open it up and show you guys what colors came in it. So this tin opens up, and inside you get 4 of their Cloud Lab lip clays, and you can see the colors designated down here. And I love this formula, so I'm super excited to have some more colors of them. And then in the last drawer, we got 5 different tones of blush. Now, I'm sure you've seen this collection everywhere, but I am a huge fan of Kaleidos Makeup, and I collect all their things. I think the only thing I don't have are their blush duos and their contour duos, but I think those are getting discontinued, so I'm probably never gonna be able to get those, but I'm on the lookout for them. But let me know if you would love to see an in-depth review of that, because I will gladly do it. All right, our next package comes in a mailer, and this is from Tweezerman. And it's one of those eyelash separator things, and I am just stoked about this because I bought one of these from eBay a long time ago, and I use it every single time I do my mascara. But I just really love the Tweezerman brand, so I'm really excited to see how one performs from this brand. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out. Our next box is from Yankee, and they sent me an entire collection of something, so let's take a look at what it is. The first thing is their Essential Glow Tone Up Primer. Now, I love Yankee makeup, so this is really exciting. Now, this is a really popular product. It's their Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Mask. I've never personally tried it, but I'm definitely going to. This is their BC Concealer. Now, this is a product that I use all the time. I already have one of these. This is their Super 8 Lip Oil, and I just love this. And this is actually their Super Silk Foundation, and I just recently tested this out, and I got it in my Ipsy bag, I believe, and I love this stuff. Hopefully this one will be a better shade match for me, but we'll see that shortly. One of their beauty sponges, and looking forward to seeing the texture of this. Our next package comes in a box like this. And this is from a brand called Culturelle. So they sent me 2 packs of Culturelle. One's for adults and one is for kids. And these are both probiotic daily supplements. And I am a huge supplement person. But I've been on another brand of pre and probiotics for probably over a year now. But I'm interested in taking a look at, what these are made of and how they are. But let me know if you've ever tried this down below. I've never specifically heard of these 2 products. Okay, now we have a poly bag, and this one's kind of funny. So during the Super Bowl, I entered a contest, and I won a contest, and I won a Miller Lite t-shirt. So it's got a little football can and a Miller Lite can. Now this is actually a kind of t-shirt I like, where it's plain on the front and it has the little logo right there. And then all the decorative stuff is on the back. So I will definitely be wearing this, and I got mine in the size medium. And I just love winning t-shirts, so. And I love this color too. I'm always wearing a blue tee. Our next product comes in a purple poly bag. And this was also sent to me from Nordhive. And they work with K-Beauty brands, so they sent me a few K-Beauty products to try out and so I can review them and give them my honest opinion. And I really appreciate that about that brand because, you know, they don't try to persuade you into saying something that's not true. But right here we have something called the POBAM Moonlight Pore Clean Mask. And I love doing masks, so I'm gonna try this and have a review up shortly. Our next package is again in a poly bag. Okay, so this was from Sephora events before they changed the entire thing. If you're interested in hearing all about that, be sure to go watch my rant and rage video. I will have that link below for you. But they did send me a Sephora tote bag, and then they sent me a Valentino makeup pouch, which is really cool. And then I got a sample of the Valentino foundation, which I always use my samples, so I'm very excited about this. And then a very generous sample of the lipstick too. That's a pretty big one for a sample, so yes. I love that package. I was not expecting that. Our next package is from Amazon. It's in a paper mailer this time. And I know what this is. This is one of those fake hair wig buns. See, it kind of looks like this. So you put your hair into a regular bun and then you put this on top. I don't think this is the right color for me, so I might have to return this, but I might try it out. I don't know. I thought it kind of looked cool if you have a little blonde hair in the front and then put a dark brown one on the back. So I'm just gonna have to play around with that and see. And it comes with all the accessories that you need for it. This is just something that I'm gonna play with, but I don't know if it's gonna work for me or not. Let me know how you guys feel about that or if it'll look stupid. Our next package is a K-Beauty brand. Look how cute this is packaged. I just think it's adorable. So this is another review product, and this is from Hue Calm, and it's called the Waterfall Barrier Cream. Now, I love K-Beauty products, but the thing is, I don't know what they all do. So before I use them and as I use them, I really have to do some intense research on them. So I can't really tell you what this one does right now, but I am definitely going to look into it. But if you know what this one does, tell me down below. Let me open this up and let's look at the packaging. So this is really beautiful. It's very classy looking, and it comes with a little spatula too, which I really do appreciate. I am not one of those people that enjoys dipping my fingers in jars. I always use a spatula, so I love when they come with them. But it's a nice glass component, and it just looks really nice. I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Our next package comes in a little teeny envelope. Now this is some free samples that I got, and it's from Palmer's, and they sent me a coupon. And they sent me a generous sample of their new shampoo and conditioner. So the only thing I've ever tried from Palmer's is their notorious cocoa butter, but this shampoo and conditioner is one of their newest releases, and it has biotin in it. So I'm really excited to give that a try. And then they also included a sample of the deep conditioning mask as well. So I can use all three of these products together. So that's a nice little hair routine that I could use multiple times over. Our next package is in a little box like this. Okay, so this is another giveaway win, and I just think it's really cute. This is from Steel Reserve, which is another beer company. Don't ask me why I got all these beer giveaway wins. I just did. But it says Steel Reserve on the back, and then the front's a little tiki guy, and then it's a cup or a brush holder, whatever you want to use it for. I'm just going to use it as a brush holder probably. And I'm just going to keep my most used brushes in here. I think it's really cute. Okay, so my next package comes in a little envelope again. And this is another free sample that I got, and it's from IQ. So the first thing they sent me is the IQ bar, and it's called Almond Butter Chip. And I love eating bars like this. I'm not crazy about nuts being in them, but it is a vegan, keto, and paleo friendly bar. So on the healthy side, but I do enjoy that for a snack when I'm craving something sweet. And then they also sent me a awesome little drink mix too, and I'm so into these. So this one is called Peach Mango. And my husband is also really, really into these, so I'm gonna have to hide this from him so I can drink it myself. So my next box comes from Pinch Me, and if you've never tried Pinch Me, you really should. It's an awesome site where they send you free samples once a month. So for example, I'll show you what came in my box for this month. I got a sample of the BioTrue Hydration Boost. So when you have dry eyes, you just throw a little of these drops in your eyes and it'll give you some nice hydrated eyes. I got some lens cleaning wipes, which comes in handy when you're on the road with some sunglasses. And the most exciting part, I got some Moroccan oil. So again, I got some nice generous packets of shampoo and conditioner. So this will get me through a few washes, and I get to try the Moroccan oil. And this scent for the shampoo and conditioner is lovely. So sometimes the Pinch Me box comes with maybe 10 samples in it, but I only got 3 this month. I'm not complaining, but sometimes you can get up to 10. It just depends on the month and how fast you are onto the website. So my next box is from Amazon again. Okay guys, so I just sent my daughter out of the room, and this next thing I'm gonna show you is not for anyone under the age of 18. So if you're a parent and you are hearing this message right now, make sure you take the phone away from your children. Let me tell you a little story about this. I got an Amazon box randomly in the mail, and I had no idea where it came from. So I opened it up, and I got a package from Tracy's dog, okay? And I don't know if you've ever heard Tracy's dog before, but I'm very familiar with that website. Now, I've never signed up for anything on their website. I never signed up for any giveaways or any freebies or anything. So somebody happened to get my address somehow and send this to me. So I'm not gonna do any kind of detailed review of this, but I'm just gonna show you what it is in case you've never heard of this before and you're into these kind of things. So let's get started with the actual product first. You get a really nice case right here, and the case is reusable, so I would keep the case, you know, for sure. And then this is a dual-ended vibe, okay? And I don't know if it's charged or not. I never tried. Okay, it's not charged, but it's got like all these little features on it. I have no idea how to work that, but it comes with a charging cable, a user manual, so if you want to learn how to operate all the little intricacies of that, you can learn all about it. It even comes with a little remote control. I know some couples like to play that little remote control game, so you can definitely do that with this one. And then there's also a really nice silk feeling storage bag. So that's my story about Tracy's dog. If you're into this kind of thing, that's a really nice one. It's got everything that you need, and I heard Tracy's dog is very high quality and lasts a very long time. But with that being said, let's move on to the next package. My next package is from another K-beauty brand. So I thought this was really cool when I just opened up this box. They stuffed it with newspaper, and the newspaper that they packed it with is in Korean. So I just thought that was really cool and culturally significant. But as for the product, it's by Hue Calm. I've never heard of this brand before, but this is a toner and this is a foaming cleanser. And if you've never tried K-beauty products before, I would argue that they are some of the best products on the market. The ingredients are amazing and they are very, very high quality. There's a lot of research that goes into these products, and they use very, very distinct ingredients. I will be doing an Instagram review on these, so if you're further interested in hearing how these work, then stay tuned for that. Our next package comes in a yellow bubble mailer. So this is a package from Zionhealth, and they sent me 2 different types of deodorants. So I got a big deodorant and a little deodorant. And they are both vegan, aluminum-free deodorants. And they're both bold, so I'm assuming they really cover up any stink you have. This one is in the Sweet Amber fragrance, and this one's in the original fragrance. And they both use clay to keep your armpits dry. I've been on a really dedicated search to try to find the best deodorant for me. Right now I'm using Old Spice aluminum free, and I've really been liking that one, but I'm gonna give these a try next and see how these fare. So this is another package that's K-beauty brand, and this is our last K-beauty package. And this is by a brand called Skin 1004. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's how I'm interpreting it. And this is the Madagascar Centella Ampule. Now, I use an ampule in both my daytime and my nighttime routine. And I honestly don't know what this one does, so I have to really look into it. But I heard that this ingredient that it boasts is really good for you. So interested in learning more about this. Okay, so now we're on to the last part of this unboxing. And it's not really a package, but it's a bag. And I went to Walmart and to Ulta, and I just didn't get enough for a standalone video, but I got enough to show into this video. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is this. I'm pretty sure I didn't get this at Ulta or Walmart, but I'm just gonna show it to you anyway. It's by Sunday Riley. It's the 5 Stars Eye Serum. And I heard a lot of people were complaining about this because the box is so big and the tube so small. So I kind of wanted to check it out myself and see if that was true. So that's a pretty big disparity. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Okay, so the first few things I'm gonna show you are from Walmart. So first I got the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. So have you guys ever heard of this? This is that new thing that everybody's talking about. It's called the lamellar water. So you put this in your hair after you shampoo and before you condition it, and it's supposed to give your hair a nice gloss-like shine. And this is by L'Oreal, and it's called the 8-Second Wonder Water. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm gonna try it over the weekend, and I'm really excited to see what it does. And the last thing that I picked up from Walmart is this NYX concealer. I'm sure you've seen everybody talk about this, but I wanted to try it for myself and do a thorough wear test on this and see how it performs over the course of a full day. And then the next few things I'm going to show you I picked up at Ulta. So the first thing I picked up is this really weird color NYX Lippy. I'm trying to show you so it focuses in the camera. but it's like a yellowish brown color. I just thought it was really cool, and this was on clearance. And then this was on clearance for half off, and this is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydro Rescue Foundation. Here's what it looks like. It's not quite my shade, but I have tone adjusters, so I can get it to work for me. And from what I've heard, this is a really nice performing foundation, and I'm looking for something that wears lightly in the summertime. And then I picked up this Revlon Color Stay Concealer. I would open it up, but it's very tightly wrapped. I'm gonna need some tweezers or some scissors to get this open. But it's the one that has the little puff ball on the side of it, like the Instant Age Rewind concealer. And then this is the actual reason why I went to Ulta, because they were having 75% off of these Cover FX duos. So I got mine in the shade Soft Peach. So let me show you what it looks like. So here's the color that I got. You got a matte side and a really shiny side, and I'm gonna mix them together and wear them both at the same time. But can you believe it was 75% off? I think that price is amazing, and that is exactly why I went to Ulta. And I just happened to pick up all these other things on the side. I'm definitely a clearance shopper. And then I picked up one of these new Milani lipsticks, and I got mine in the shade Pleasure. So let me show you what color that is. So it's like a really soft peach color, but this is that new matte lipstick formula. I also heard this works really well as a cream blush too, so I'm gonna try it both ways and see which way I prefer it. And then my last thing I picked up at Ulta is a little face palette. It has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight in it, and I love this thing. This has been on my wish list forever, so I can't wait to dip in here and start using it. So guys, that is every single package that I've collected over the course of a month or so. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you like these kind of videos, I have many more coming. But that is all I have for today. So if you did like this video, please give me a giant thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, just hit that thumbs down button. And until next time, bye.